Mafia. Don Brown. Yeah. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. Hey, who you reppin'? What's your team? Who you reppin'? What's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team. I got Josh Allen on my team. Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, can you catch it? Can you? Trade day is like a mask, you not catching anything. Matt Milano making plays, we not scared of any team. Best in the AFC, all the praise of Brandon Bean. You hear Sean McDermott clapping while I'm snapping? Do you? Jerry Hughes will get the sack soon as you snap it. Yeah. Andre Roberts running back, ain't no just backing. Mafia, we on a ride and we got traction. We got Beasley, we got Diggs. McKenzie make you miss. Dawson Knox with the stiff arm, treat opponents just like his. Feliciano, Deion Dawkins block defenders like the Fins. Hey, it's the Mafia. I said no one on top of us. I said no one is blocking us on top of our division, so it's clear that it's no stopping us. Google best team in the league and we popping up. Hey, who you reppin'? What's your team? Who you reppin'? What's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team. I got Josh Allen on my team.
Woo! We did it! I mean, we moved on to the AFC Championship game. What a win for the Buffalo Bills. 17-3 over the Baltimore Ravens. I'm hyped up. We got a bunch of comments in here. Let's get to them. Do you believe, baby? I believe in this team. This team's got high aspirations, and we're only getting started. It's just the tip of the iceberg. We have a lot left in the tank. W. Kid and Elvis in the comments section. I'm hyped up. Let's go. Let's go. That's my team. Let's go. The Buffalo Bills, 17-3 over the Baltimore Ravens. What a victory. What a game. I'm still trying to digest this. I'm really still trying to digest this. I've been listening to the Shout song on repeat for the last half hour or so. I can't right now. Wait, what's up? What's up? Welcome back. The Bills defense was 100. The Bills defense was unreal tonight. There was no getting by the Buffalo Bills defense. 4 sacks for this Bills defense, and that's between Huntley, or whatever his name is. Huntley. It's tough to whatever. Lamar Jackson. He kind of looked like Lamar Jackson the way he was mobile in the pocket, and he actually he did pretty good out there. Shout out to that guy, but he just wasn't able to finish it in the end. The Buffalo Bills with the victory. 4 sacks out there, and that's against mobile quarterbacks. I'm hyped for next week. I want more now. I got a taste of some playoff victory last week against the Colts. Tougher opponent this week against the Ravens. And now I just want more. I want more. Bring on the Chiefs. Bring on the Browns. I don't care. We can beat either of them. That pick 6 was gorgeous. You are right. You were right, and I'm just going to show it because it's by popular demand right now. It was Teron Johnson, 101 yards to the house.
Flanking Jackson. He stays in the block. Jackson fires, and that will be intercepted in the end zone by Johnson. Karen Johnson. And only Jackson can stop him now. Too late to the end zone. Touchdown.
And you just simply don't see that underneath player. But that's not the story of that play. Fine. You throw it.
Whew. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so hyped up. That play gets me hyped up. It was a gorgeous play. Henry, I'm going to get right to your question here. Can the Bills beat the Chiefs? Absolutely they can. Absolutely they can. We lost the first game. We lost the first game to the Chiefs, and that's tough. It happens. But it's difficult to beat a good team in the NFL twice. In any league, it's tough to beat a good team twice. Trust me, I know. I was on the wrong end of being beaten the second time, but I won the first time. It sucks. It sucks. And the Buffalo Bills, if you're the Kansas City Chiefs, you better watch out because I love the way the Buffalo Bills match up against this team. Offense versus offense, I think the Bills have the better offense, and I think that Josh Allen might be a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. That's top 5 plays of the week? No. That's not top 5. That's number 1. That tops any play you can see this week. Teron Johnson. Teron Johnson takes it to the house. Still trying to breathe. Happy birthday, Tre'Davious White. If it's his birthday, I'm not sure. Happy birthday to him, though. Joseph Clark says Bills beat the Chiefs and lose to the Browns. I don't think that's accurate. I think the Bills beat the Chiefs, and I think the Bills beat the Browns. Okay? Either way, whatever team we get next week, I don't care. Either way, it's a good matchup. I would like to beat the better team, and I think that's the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are the better team. I think everyone agrees with that, or almost everyone. The Cleveland Browns, on the other hand, the Cleveland Browns 2018 NFL Draft, you have the number 1 overall pick in Baker Mayfield, seventh overall pick in Josh Allen. That's a storyline in itself, and I would love to see that. I'd love to see either of these matchups. I'm just super hyped up that the Buffalo Bills are in the AFC Championship game. We held the Ravens to 3 points. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Buffalo held the Ravens to 3 points. We can hold the Mahomes to under 17. And that's difficult. That's a difficult task to ask for. I think that we could hold them to 17-ish. Mateo, you've had some predictions on here that have been good, but I don't know about that. That's a tough feat to accomplish. If we could hold them to under 17, that'd be unreal. But if we play the Chiefs, I expect that to be offense for offense. The better offense wins. That's what I'd expect to see next week. What a way to win, though. Teron Johnson, that was a hell of a play. Sledge Hockey 101 says that's a play of his career, and so far it is. So far it is. We still got 2 more games to go here. We got next week, AFC Championship, and then, oh, please, baby. Please, baby. If we win next week, we're going to the Super Bowl. Wow. It feels damn good to say that. It feels so good to say that. I'm all smiles right now. I'm super excited. I am super excited. Top 5 QBs in the NFL. My top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL are in no order. This isn't in order. I got top 3 are Mahomes, Rodgers, Allen. And, I mean, 4 and 5... I'm going to go with probably Deshaun Watson and Lamar Jackson. And I think that Justin Herbert's in the 6 area. Josh Allen is definitely a top 3 quarterback, easily. What a game. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button and hit the notification bell. Bills Mafia, let's go. Let's go. Josh Allen, he didn't do too much. He didn't really need to. 23 passes completed on 37 attempts, 206 yards, and a touchdown. This was a defensive struggle game. This was a defensive luggish. It was a battle. And the Buffalo Bills emerged victorious because they made the most of their opportunities out there tonight. We barely ran the ball, but Josh Allen, he did what he needed to get this win. The Bills defense made plays when they needed to. And yeah, I mean, Zachary says, how about where the announcer jinxed how their kicker hasn't ever missed from that close? So yeah, that happened. They also did that to Deion Dawkins as well. Deion Dawkins, they were going on about how he was just playing great and there was no one getting to the quarterback. Next play, Josh Allen gets sacked. Dawkins guy. Commentators do that. They should really just shut up sometimes. I don't know. Thoughts on all the missed field goals? That's Buffalo. That's Buffalo, baby, and I love to see it going in our favor for once. I know we had one missed wide left, and we also had wide right as well. I mean, that was tough. That was tough to see. It brought back memories that I wasn't live for, but it's Buffalo. It's tough to kick in Buffalo. The Colts, they would have had trouble kicking last week. Well, they did. Blankenship missed it. He's used to playing indoors all the time. And in the AFC South against Florida teams. On the other hand, the Ravens, it's not the same as Buffalo. Baltimore is not the same as Buffalo. Jeff Davis says, the defense won this game. The defense did win this game. Jerry Hughes stepped up in a big way, getting to the quarterback. Quentin Jefferson, Matt Milano, and Tremaine Edmonds were all over the field tonight. I loved what I saw from everyone on this defense. What a performance. What a way to just leave your mark on the Baltimore Ravens. What a victory. And there wasn't really much going on offensively, but here is the one touchdown that we did have from Stephon Diggs.
Though you got 2 blockers and a receiver, there's no chance. And they had people running that direction, but that was the easiest read of the night so far for Josh Allen.
Diggs with blockers. Boy, I tell you, the big play, of course, was that 3rd and 1, the fake.
And I guess right now, Stephon Diggs just said about Josh Allen that he makes plays when he needs to. He makes the clutch plays. And Stephon Diggs, he's right. Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, best friends. This combination is deadly, and it might be the best quarterback wide receiver duo in the NFL. Wow. Wow. Lamar was not prepared to play Buffalo at all. He wasn't. Lamar Jackson, he just couldn't do anything against this Buffalo defense today. There's times where he made defenders look silly, and he does that to everybody. But the Buffalo Bills defense stepped up in a big way. They broke down and made good form tackles. The Buffalo Bills won this game because of the defense and then the offense just making plays when they need to. Simple fundamental football won us this game. I am super hyped. He wasn't. No, he wasn't at all. He wasn't at all prepared to play the Bills. I am super hyped. Henry says Russ. Yes, I missed Russ in the top 5. Yeah, you're right. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'm going to get to as much as I can. I'm super hyped up. I mean, this is just, I came on here post-game pretty quickly. It's late night. It's different than usual. I'm just hyped up. I'm trying to talk about as much as I can here. Devin Singletary, he didn't do much. He made plays when he needed to as well, though. And 7 carries for 25 yards. Good enough for the win. Interested to see what happens with our backup running back position still, though. We saw TJ Yeldon get a carry at the end of the game, and it's just really interesting to see. Will Freeman end up playing? How about TJ Yeldon? Or is it going to be Antonio Williams? Because he's been activated as well. We have a lot of options at the backup running position. I don't know. I think that any of these guys could come in and any of these guys can be effective. The Buffalo Bills offense, that's got to be like, that offense is just dynamic. There's no way to stop this offense, and this defense came out to play tonight. I'm super hyped up. Sledge Hockey, you made me laugh with this one, man. Can the Bills win a shootout at this point? Yes, and yes. Duh. Sorry, but I gotta call you out here. That's a stupid comment. That could be on my next stupid comments video. Can the Bills win a shootout at this point? You're damn right they can. Gabriel Davis, John Brown, Cole Beasley, Stephon Diggs. What about Kenny Stills? Dawson Knox? Come on. Of course the Bills can win a shootout at this point. Come on. Are you serious? The Bills can win a shootout at this point. Joseph, I'm with you. Yes, they can. The Buffalo Bills offense is dynamic. We might not have seen it like on full display here tonight. It was against Baltimore, a really good defense. The Bills did what they needed to win, though. What I saw the Bills do on offense was they just didn't capitalize on all their opportunities, and they were in field goal position and missed out on that. In response, he says, the lack of a running game worries me that they can key in on the pass. Well, in the first half, I think we ran the ball once, maybe twice. One was a Josh Allen run and another Singletary. Singletary didn't get his first carry until like 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Running the ball, that's been something that I've wanted to really stress, and like I've wanted to get the run game going a bit more all throughout the season. You've heard me say that I think that it's important. It's important so we can close out games down the stretch. But we've made it this far with the run game that we've got, and honestly, we just don't need to. We don't need to run that much. With the offense that we have, it's really not a necessity. Josh Allen, he can still run. He just underneath underneath stuff all the time, all day is available. Cole Beasley, John Brown, Gabe Davis, you name it. Josh Allen's going to find them if they're open. And Joseph says, I would say they play very smart. Absolutely. You got to give credit where credit is due to Brian Daboll. He has done an amazing job with this offense. An amazing offensive coordinator. And it appears that he's probably going to go elsewhere. LA Chargers are the big rumor that I've been hearing, that he'll take a head coaching vacancy there. You know what? Best wishes to him. He's done a lot for this offense, this Bills organization, and the progression of Josh Allen. I'd like to see what happens. Well, I don't really want to see him go, but I'm curious to see what happens to Josh Allen in this offense after Daboll goes. I think they can sustain the success because it's easier to sustain success without that coach than it would be for Daboll to implement all that stuff in Los Angeles. That's just my opinion. I think the Bills will be fine with or without Daboll. Obviously, it would be easier with Brian Daboll, though. Brian Daboll has done a lot for this team. How will that affect the Bills? Just got to that. This Buffalo Bills offense is going to be good, though. It's fine. Whatever team we play next week, if it's the Chiefs, if it's the Browns, they're going to be sleeping on this Bills team, and they can't be because the Buffalo Bills are going to make either one of the teams we play next week pay. I believe that the Buffalo Bills will win. I believe the Bills will win this next game. I absolutely believe that. The Chiefs, I think we match up better against the Chiefs than the Browns personally. But the Chiefs, I really want to play the Chiefs personally. Personally, I want to play the Chiefs, but I don't really care at the same time. Either team's good with me. Anyone got anything? I can jax the Chiefs. Yeah, so the Chiefs would be fun. 4 sacks for the Buffalo defense out there tonight. That was a big part of this victory. This defense has been stout. It's been stout. Towards the end of the season, we really saw it come together. And Teron Johnson had a big play against Pittsburgh. He had that pick 6 against the Steelers, and then he has this pick 6 here against Baltimore. Teron Johnson's been stepping up in big-time critical moments, and that's what you love to see from your players. Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde have all been steady for the past 3 or 4 years, and you expect that. We've come to expect that from this defense. I would say the Bills just need to rush more. We could rush the quarterback more, but if we're playing Kansas City, I don't think that we should be rushing the passer too much because Patrick Mahomes will make you pay for that. He's just like Josh Allen. If you rush and get in Patrick Mahomes' face too much, he's going to make you pay. Baker Mayfield, on the other hand, blitz him. What would you say are the keys for the Bills' next game for each potential opponent? For the Chiefs, you got to find a way to contain Patrick Mahomes. That's plain and simple. You got to find a way to contain Patrick Mahomes, and it's a daunting task. Easier said than done. Patrick Mahomes is one of the best, if not the best quarterback in the NFL, and it's incredibly hard to stop him and slow him down. You got to drop back, zone coverages, mix it up on the defensive side of the ball, send some pressure, but not too much pressure because Mahomes makes you pay if you pressure him too much. He sees it coming. He reads it. He's really good at doing that. You got to find a way to stop Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is a tight end, and that's something we've been struggling with all year long. Mike Gesicki's killed us. I mean, Doyle last week from Indianapolis killed us. We need to stop tight ends. Travis Kelce killed us the first time around, and then in Tennessee, their tight ends killed us as well. If we can stop Travis Kelce and minimize the damage Patrick Mahomes does, that's a key to the game defensively. And offensively, just let it fly. Be yourself. There is no game that's too much pressure for Josh Allen in this Bills. We've seen that. These past 2 games. To use the same tactic as they did tonight. I mean, I liked what I saw, but Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes are 2 different They're two different. You're going to have to change stuff up a little bit. Something similar, but you're going to have to change it up more. Like, you're going to have to change it up. And on offense, as I was saying, you got to continue with the deep ball. Allow Stephon Diggs to be Stephon Diggs. Allow that stuff underneath to get open. And I think that you should be featuring Cole Beasley a lot next week. Cole Beasley, he'll find a way to get open against the Chiefs. So I just want to show that Teron Johnson play again because
flanking Jackson. He stays in the block. Jackson fires, and that will be intercepted in the end zone by Johnson. Karen Johnson. And only Jackson can stop him now. Too late to the end zone. Touchdown.
And you just simply don't see that underneath player. But that's not the story of that play. Fine. You throw an interception.
Joseph Rodriguez here with a comment. We can beat the Packers. The Packers are a damn good football team. But so are we. So are the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are just as good, if not better. I think the Bills are better. You look at the toughness of schedule that the Packers have played this year, it's not even close. The Packers have been dominant, but it's not even close, the teams that they've played compared to the teams we've played. The Bills have knocked off so many good teams in the regular season, and that's really going to help benefit them throughout this postseason. We've seen it. Kevin Campbell, should they run more next week or keep it like they did tonight? Well, I think you got to keep it the way it is. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. The Buffalo Bills are not a run-first team, and without Zach Moss, I see us running even less, just like we saw last night. Zach Moss is our third down, short yardage situation back, and it really hurts to have him missing because he could punch you in the face right up the gut. Zach Moss, that little man with thick body, he gets through the holes, and he's elusive. We're really missing Zach Moss, but I think we keep it about the same. We don't change our game plan for anybody. No matter what team we play, if it's the Chiefs or the Browns, don't change the game plan. Don't change who we are. Make them adjust to what we're doing on the offensive side of the ball. Joseph Rodriguez says, Seahawks, Rams, Miami, and much more. Exactly. We beat the Patriots twice. I can't even go through all of it. I'm not going to remember it all. We lost to the Titans and the Chiefs, and then we lost on a Hail Mary to the Cardinals. Let's put it that way. We beat some damn good football teams this year, and we're going to continue. We're going to continue doing it. I truly believe in this football team. What's not to believe in? Believe. What's not to believe in? Seriously, this team is special. It feels special. It absolutely feels like a special team. I'm super hyped up, Bills Mafia. If you've got anything else you want to talk about, leave it in the comment section. I'll get to it. I don't know. I came on here at midnight. Kind of just wanted to talk to Bills Mafia here. I can do another live show in the next couple days. I just wanted to talk to Bills Mafia here because I'm super hyped up and I'm tired. And the Buffalo Bills, they didn't put too much stress on me tonight. But in the first half, I was stressed out as hell. 3-3 going into the half. That's scary. That's scary as a football team. I was on the edge of my seat tonight. But after the game, I got to kick back and play the shout song so many times on repeat. Feels good. It feels so damn good. Hell yeah. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. I'm hyped up. I don't know. I think that's all I've got for you here tonight. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button and hit the notification bell. This has been Jake with the post-game show. I'm rocking with the Bills going forward. Obviously, I've always been rocking with the Bills for life. Lots of train horns. And I got one for you next in a second. We will get a home game, says Joseph. So we get a home game if the if the Cleveland Browns win tomorrow. Imagine an AFC Championship game in Buffalo. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not many people would have called that at the beginning of the year. But we, as a fan base, I got to shout this fan base out. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Honestly, you're the best fan base in the world. I love you all. Thank you, Bills Mafia. Thank you guys for watching this. I'm rocking with the Bills. This is Don Brown with Rockin' with the Bills.
Bills Mafia. Don Brown. Yeah. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. Hey, who you reppin', what's your team? Who you reppin', what's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team. I got Josh Allen on my team. Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, can you catch it? Can you? Trade day is like a mask, you not catching anything. Matt Milano making plays, we not scared of any team. Best in the AFC, all the praise of Brandon Bean. You hear Sean McDermott clapping while I'm snapping? Do you? Jerry Hughes will get the sack soon as you snap it. Yeah. Andre Roberts running back, ain't no just backing. Mafia, we on a ride and we got traction. We got Beasley, we got Diggs. McKenzie make you miss. Dawson Knox with the stiff, I'm